Brought to you by NVIDIA, the leading gaming graphics processor. Gear up with GeForce GTX and get Batman Arkham Origins free. Welcome to another edition of Comic Mind's 3-Minute Expert, where we make you an expert in around 3 minutes. With the villains targeting Batman in Batman Arkham Origins, there's one villain that has people talking, a new female character called Copperhead. Not a whole lot is known about her, so we're going to look at the previous version seen in the comics. Copperhead first appeared in 1968's Brave and the Bold number 78 and was created by Bob Haney. Copperhead started out as a simple jewel thief who kept outsmarting Batman and the Gotham City Police Department. Batman then enlisted Wonder Woman and Batgirl to convince Copperhead that he was distracted, so when he committed crimes, Batman could really be ready for him. Copperhead was eventually tracked to his hidden lair, and Wonder Woman and Batgirl were defeated. As Batman fought Copperhead, he was infected with a poison. But Batman refused to give up. He tried fighting. Luckily, Batgirl regained consciousness, gave Batman the special antidote, and Copperhead was defeated. After his defeat, Copperhead was taken off to jail. In 1976, Secret Society of Supervillains number 1, Copperhead was able to escape from jail with the help of one of his men. An improved snake suit was smuggled into the prison, and it turned out the escape came with an invitation to the Secret Society of Supervillains. Once Copperhead arrived at the secret headquarters, he had to prove himself along with Gorilla Grodd. The two were forced to team up, and they had to attempt to steal a sphere of solid plutonium. It didn't go too well. Grodd managed to escape, but Copperhead once again was captured and taken to jail. Copperhead had help breaking out of jail again, this time by Lex Luthor, who decided he wanted to try to take over the Secret Society for a bit. After countless other trips to prison, Copperhead and other low-level villains made a deal for more power with a devilish being, Neuron. All they had to do was sell their soul. Later, Copperhead found himself on trial in Los Angeles for killing 12 and leaving 3 in vegetative states with missing limbs. His defense claimed that it was due to his metahuman gene, and he was actually the victim here. He was found not guilty by reason of genetic anomaly. Killing more innocents immediately afterwards, federal prosecutor Kate Spencer took on the guise as Manhunter and killed Copperhead herself. Copperhead's real name was never revealed, and he was only known as John Doe. A second Copperhead showed up when Clock King targeted the Teen Titans and formed a group, the Terror Titans. It was revealed that this Copperhead was Nathan Price, and he had no connection to the previous Copperhead. It seems that he killed his younger sibling, attempted to kill his parents but couldn't go through with it, ran away from home, lived on the streets, did a bunch of bad things, and eventually was recruited by Clock King to become this new Copperhead. How and why was never revealed. With the New 52 relaunch, it appears a John Doe version of Copperhead has returned. A new secret society has surfaced, and they have targeted the Justice League. This Copperhead now has a more snake-like appearance. With Copperhead once again part of the secret society, they are prepared to obliterate this version of the Justice League. As for the new female Copperhead seen in Batman Arkham Origins, while she has not appeared in comics, DC's Chief Creative Officer and Justice League writer Jeff Johns has expressed interest in bringing her into the comics eventually. Now that you're an expert on the past versions of Copperhead, be sure to keep an eye out for Batman Arkham Origins, as well as future editions of Comic Mind's 3-Minute Expert.